The top 10 billionaire homes you can't dream of. You won't believe where Elon Musk lives. The world's billionaires are plotting their Mars colonization plans, but for now, they're making do with some pretty extraordinary Earth homes. Here's our countdown of the top 10 billionaire homes you can't dream of. 10. Steve Ballmer, net worth $117.1 billion. Our journey begins in the exclusive enclave of Hunts Point, Washington. This isn't just any neighborhood, it's where tech elites like Steve Ballmer, former Microsoft CEO and current Los Angeles Clippers owner, retreat from the everyday world. While the exact details of Ballmer's house are under wraps, just living in Hunts Point is like having a golden ticket to Billionaire Central. His neighbors? Oh, just a few folks like Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates. With a net worth of over $117 billion, Ballmer's neighborhood is just as exclusive as you'd expect. 9. Bill Gates, net worth $127 billion. Speaking of Bill Gates, let's take a peek at his not-so-humble abode. Nestled in Medina, Washington, we find Xanadu 2.0 inches, a name that might make you think Gates has seen Citizen Kane a few times. Valued at around $125 million, this 66,000-square-foot mansion is like a small town. It's packed with high-tech sensors, an underwater music system in the pool, and a 60-foot pool perfect for pondering world-saving strategies. Fun fact, it takes a full 30 minutes to tour the garage. With a net worth of $127 billion, Gates has plenty of room for all his cars, whether they're Lamborghinis or Priuses. 8. Sergey Brin, net worth $129.9 billion. We're heading to Los Altos, California, where Google co-founder Sergey Brin resides. His $15.7 million home might seem modest compared to others on this list, but its prime location close to Google HQ is priceless. Brin's eco-friendly home is a testament to his commitment to the environment. It's ironic, given the massive green in his bank account. Even though Brin no longer works at Google, he still enjoys the luxury of a Silicon Valley sanctuary. 7. Warren Buffett, net worth $131 billion. Here's a surprising twist. Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, lives in Omaha. Yes, you read that right. Buffett's home is as modest as they come. He bought this 5-bedroom, 570-square-foot house in 1958 for $31,500. That's about $318,000 in today's money, or as Buffett probably calls it, pocket change. For over 60 years, this has been Buffett's home, proving that when you're worth $131 billion, you don't need gold-plated toilets or helicopter pads. 6. Larry Page, net worth $135.4 billion. We're back in California, specifically Los Altos Hills, where Google co-founder Larry Page owns a $20 million mansion. In Silicon Valley terms, that's practically a starter home. Page also has an $8.5 million apartment in New York City. With a net worth of $135.4 billion, why choose between East Coast and West Coast when you can have both? Page is known for his eco-friendly, zero-net energy homes, ensuring that while he builds his empire, he's also thinking about the planet's future. 5. Larry Ellison, net worth $142.8 billion. We're not just talking about a house here. Oracle co-founder Larry Ellison owns 98% of Lanai, Hawaii. He bought this island for a cool $300 million, which for him is like buying a souvenir coconut. Ellison also recently listed a Florida mansion for $145 million. When you own an island, a mainland mansion is just a nice extra. Fun fact, Ellison's Lanai includes 2 Four Seasons resorts, making him not just a tech mogul, but also a hotelier. 4. Mark Zuckerberg, net worth $151.2 billion. Meta overlord Mark Zuckerberg owns a $50 million home in Palo Alto, but that's just the beginning. His real showstopper is a Hawaiian compound on Kauai, worth hundreds of millions. This one, 400-acre tropical paradise, has caused some local controversy. Apparently, not everyone appreciates a billionaire buying up their island. There's even a rumor that Zuckerberg is building an underground bunker on his Hawaiian property. With a net worth of $151.2 billion, he can afford to prepare for any scenario, even an AI apocalypse. 3. Jeff Bezos, net worth $193.3 billion. When you've revolutionized online shopping, you can afford some serious real estate. Jeff Bezos' crown jewel is a $165 million Beverly Hills mansion he bought from David Geffen, setting a California real estate record. But that's not all. Bezos also owns two $23 million mansions in Washington, D.C., and $80 million worth of apartments in Manhattan. It's like he's trying to recreate Monopoly in real life. The Beverly Hills estate includes a 13,600 square foot main house, 2 guest houses, a tennis court, and even a 9-hole golf course. It's basically a small country. 2. Bernard Arnault, net worth $209.4 billion. We're crossing the pond for this one. Bernard Arnault, the luxury goods tycoon, calls Paris home. His $200 million mansion makes Versailles look modest. This Parisian palace boasts 12 bedrooms, 12 bathrooms, and sits on 12 acres. Arnault also owns a vacation home in Saint-Tropez and a property in the French Alps. Arnault's homes double as personal art galleries, housing Picassos and Warhols. Why visit the Louvre when you can bring it home? 1. Elon Musk, net worth $256 billion. The most surprising home of all belongs to Elon Musk. The man who wants to colonize Mars and sells flamethrowers for fun lives in a tiny prefab home in Boca Chica, Texas. You heard that right? The world's second richest person, worth $256 billion, lives in a $50,000, 375 square foot prefab tiny home. It's a foldable boxable casita that Musk rents from SpaceX. Musk sold almost all his other properties, claiming it was about freedom. Maybe he just got tired of remembering which mansion he left his keys in. So what can we learn from this tour of billionaire homes? When you're rich enough to buy a small country, your definition of home gets flexible. Some opt for sprawling estates, others for islands, and Elon Musk for a tiny house. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 billionaire homes you can't dream of, unless, of course, your dreams are really, really expensive or surprisingly tiny. If you enjoyed this peek into the lives of the ultra-wealthy, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, keep dreaming big or tiny if you're Elon Musk.